To the Philippines. I am Kyla
And I am Athena.
your tour guides for today's spiritual tour.
We'll tell you about the things you will see. If you have any question, please ask. It's our job to answer them. All our time is free to talk to you, sightseers.
Please be reminded of the following instructions. Once we whistle, someone did something inappropriate, and when we whistle twice and raise this flag, it means your time is up and go back to your respective place.
But before we begin, please be reminded with all the safety protocols. Please stay on the marked path and pay attention to the time so no one will be left behind. I'm sure this goes unsaid, but remember to place all the trash in the garbage bins.
First up is the province of Pampanga. Pampanga is known for its delicious and heavenly dishes, from sisig and tocino to the best halo-halo, hence its name as the culinary capital of the Philippines.
Do you know where Pampanga is located? Pampanga is located in the central part of Region 3. It is bounded on the north of Tarlac and Nueva Ecija, on the east by Bulacan, southwest by Bataan, and west by Zambales. Its terrain is relatively flat with only one distinct mountain, Mount Arayan. So, let's go!
Let me tell you a brief history. Pampanga was founded by the Spanish conquistador Martin de Goiti in 1571. The name was derived from the native Kapampangan words Pangpang, Ilog, meaning riverside, where the early Malayan settlements were concentrated along the Rio Grande de la Pampanga. Kapampangan men are known for their gallantry and leadership, while Kapampangan women are famous for their beauty and skill in culinary arts. Pampanga, one of the richest provinces in the Philippines, was reorganized as a province by Spaniards on December 11, 1571. For governmental control and taxation purposes, the Spanish authorities subdivided Pampanga into towns, which were further subdivided into districts, and in some cases into royal and private states. Ancient Pampanga territorial area used to include portions of the provinces of Bataan, Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Pangasinan, Tarlac, and Zambales in the Big Island of Luzon of the Philippines archipelago.
The Pampangan language or Kapampangan is one of the major languages of the Philippines. It is the language spoken in the province of Pampanga, the southern half of the province of Tarlac, and the northern portion of the province of Bataan. They also use Tagalog and English.
We have arrived to our first destination. Welcome to Mount Pinatubo! Mount Pinatubo is one of the most visited attractions not only in Pampanga but in the Philippines as a whole. We will give you 20 minutes to take pictures but be back at the exact time given. Stay safe!
Time to go back! Since Pampanga is known for their delicious dishes, let's have stop at the Queen of Sisig's restaurant in Angeles City and order the iconic sizzling pork.
Welcome to Ali Lucy's Sisig!
Sisig, made of chopped pork, ears, cheeks, and liver seasoned with calamansi, onion, and chili pepper, served on a sizzling plate, has become such a hit. It is now a staple at many Filipino restaurants.
Pampanga is really a beautiful and amazing province, right? So if you have some spare time, try and visit Pampanga. Let's go back to our bus and be ready to our next destination.
Finished with the province of Pampanga, next stop is the province of Romblon. Before we go to the tourist attraction of Romblon, we'll be going to tell you the history of this province. Romblon was organized as a politico-military commandancia in 1853. In 1901, it was established as a separate province but was brought back under the jurisdiction of Capiz in 1907. It became a separate province in 1917 through the passage of Republic Act No. 2711 on March 10. Romblon was under the Region B or the Mimaropa region. It is located in the middle of the small Sibuyan Sea which separates Luzon from the Visayas. Nearby islands are Mindoro to the west, Marinduque to the north, Masbate to the east, Panay and Boracay to the south. Romblon is the marble capital of the Philippines.
The languages that was used in Romblon are Bontoanon or Asi, is a regional Bisaya language spoken along with Romblomanon and Onhan in the province of Romblon. They also use Tagalog and English.
Oh, here we are. Welcome to Crestadigallo Island. Crestadigallo Island is one of the best tourist spots in Romblon, situated off the east coast of Sibuyan Island. The island has a very unique and interesting features. On one end is like a small island, and on the other is a bigger island, and they are being connected by a long strip of sandbar. This 5-hectare paradise island is a best known for its powdery white sand, long stretch of sandbar, rock formation, picture-perfect view, turquoise and crystal clear waters. You have 20 minutes to take pictures here in Crestadigallo Island. Be back at the exact time that was given and stay safe. Time's up!
We are now heading to a place where the delicacies are located. Sarsa is a local dish found only in Romblon. The dish is made out of small shrimps cut in strips mixed with young coconut and chili. It is then wrapped in coconut leaves, giving it that local touch. You eat the dish paired with rice. Best to buy early in the morning before it runs out. It can be found in their local carinderia and wet markets.
Romblon is really eye-catching. It is really a tourist-friendly province. Done with Romblon, let's now move to Visayas.
Welcome to Samar! Samar, prior to the coming of the Spaniards in 1596, Samar Island was called in different names: Samar, Ibabao, Sibabao, Tandaya, etc. In the early days of Spanish occupation, Samar and Leyte Island were under the jurisdiction of Cebu. In 1735, Samar and Leyte were separated from Cebu and declared into one province, with Carigara Leyte as the capital. Consequently, during the Spanish colonial period, Samar was separated from Leyte and declared as a province in 1768, with Catbalogan as the provincial capital.
Waray-Waray, also called Waray or Samaran or Samareño, any member of a large ethno-linguistic group of the Philippines living on Samar, Eastern Leyte, and Biliran Island, numbering roughly 4.2 million in the early 21st century. They speak a Visayan language of the Austronesian, Malayo-Polynesian family.
St. Michael the Archangel Church, or commonly recognized as Bassett Church, is one of the historic landmarks in the province of Samar. It is a well-preserved 17th century old church which was built on an elevated land with a huge bell tower on the left side. Inside the church are the artistic stained glass murals of biblical characters on the ceiling and beautiful altar where the image of St. Michael the Archangel, the town's patron saint, is rested. September 29 of every year marks the celebration in honor of the patron saint of the town.
Since we are entering a sacred place, taking pictures are prohibited, so we'll give you 20 minutes to explore the premises. Take care.
Your 20 minutes are up. Let's head back to the bus. Such a beautiful province, right? But now, we are heading to the next province.
Here we are at the seafood capital of the Philippines,
Capiz.
Did you know that the name Capiz was believed to be derived from the Visayan word Capiz, meaning twins? When the Spaniard arrived, twin children were born to the ruler of a clan, Datu Pansaya. Capiz was made into a province under the Republic Act No. 2711 on March 10, 1970. It included what is now a clan. Due to the persistent demand of the Akayanon, a clan was separated from Capiz in 1956. Oh! Welcome to the beautiful Olatayan Island. A 53-hectare island in Capiz, abundant in greenery surrounded by clear emerald seawater, teeming with marine life and pockets of white sand beaches. It is the best site for snorkeling, scuba diving, and beach bombing with its notable white sand beaches mixed with crushed coral and seashells. It is an inhabited island, yet it seems like it's in a raw form since the local are taking good care of the island. The name of the island came from the native word Olo, which means ulo or head, and Chan, which means stomach, has a popular legend behind. Olatayan Island is situated in Rojas City, Capiz. We have 20 minutes to explore the island, and after that, we will go try the local products of Capiz. Time's up! Let's all head back to the bus.
Did you know that Capiz is known because of their delicacies? Welcome to Capiz Best Delicacies. Take a look at some of our delicacies that makes the pride of the Capiceños as the seafood capital of the Philippines. They are also proud of what nature gives to them.
Uga, or dried fish, is one of the Capiz best delicacies and a major product of the province of Capiz, considering that it is blessed with miles and miles of rich coast. There are several varieties of dried fishes that can be found in Capiz that makes it a captivating land for the middleman seller of dried fish in Metro Manila. Sellers of dried fish earn a living simply by exporting these to other areas in the country as well as abroad.
We are finally done in Visayas. Let's now go to our next destination located in Mindanao.
Visiting two provinces here in Mindanao is really amazing. We will now go to the province of
Davao del Sur.
But before we stop to the tourist attraction, here is the brief history of the province. The province of Davao del Sur was created by the defunct Congress on May 8, 1967 under Republic Act No. 4867. It started functioning as a province on July 1, 1967, which was comprised of only 10 municipalities where Digos is the capital.
Davao, as the father of Philippine mountains, Mount Apo is every mountaineer's dream. Trekking to the summit will lead you into a mystic encounter with massive forests, open grasslands, swamps, waterfalls, and lakes. At the summit, you'll get the chance to see breathtaking views of the sunrise and sunset complementing a sea of clouds. Mount Apo is among the top tourist spots of Davao del Sur. We will give you 20 minutes to explore and take pictures, and after that, we will head to the local products of Davao. Time is up! Let us all head back to the bus and head to the local market.
Because Davao is the home of durian, one of its top delicacies is durian and langkaturon. This yummy deep-fried dessert is a must-try dish when you were in Davao.
Last but not the least, welcome to the beautiful province of Camiguin! The name Camiguin is derived from the native word Camagon, a tree of the ebony family that thrives near Lake Manila in the province of Surigao del Norte. The original inhabitants of Camiguin were Manobos, who migrated from Surigao. The old native language in Camiguin is called Camiguin, which is similar to the dialect spoken in Surigao.
Camiguin is also home to unique tourist spots like the Sunken Cemetery that has helped place this small island province in the list of rising travel destinations in the country. The Sunken Cemetery has since stood as an eerie reminder of Camiguin Island violent past. The eruption of Mount Vulcan in 1871, the same one that destroyed the old Bonbon Church, also beneath the surface, the tombstones have become unlikely home to a variety of fish and giant clams, making the Sunken Cemetery a unique diving and snorkeling site. We will give you 20 minutes to take pictures and look around the Sunken Cemetery. Take care and be back before your allotted time is up. Time is up, everyone! Let us now go board our bus and go try the local product of Camiguin.
There are many delicacies that you can try in Camiguin, but their lanzones ice cream is the one that you must try. Camiguin is popular for its sweet lanzones, thus the island celebrates Lanzones Festival every third week of October. That ends our tour for today. We hope that you learned something about the 6 provinces that we visited. See you again on our next travel.